Well, I have some boxes to classify things, and I think these books I will just put them in the box of Northern Europe. So I have Southern Europe, um, I have Africa, America, I think, and this is the box Asia Pacific. So yeah, and then what you have here is, well, this is envelopes of hotels and everything and airlines I booked. This is of course real atlases, real maps of almost all the cities, and car atlas, more maps of countries, few more things here. Then contract law, well, English. This is rather books of my sister, and this is how I learned English. With we had to read 3 books from one author when I was 16, and I chose Ian Fleming, and he wrote the James Bond stories. So, and with these books, I learned English. And then I have Huxley here, Aldous Huxley, Brave New World. Shakespeare, that's from my father. Kierkegaard, I don't know. The book, if I bought it, I think. Some is from my father, some like this is from my sister. But, well, it's quite funny when you think about um, all the, well, these books. That's all the literature. And so today we do a demonstration or something like that. And so we don't do any writing anymore. Now we have the news, and people, well, watch TV, and sometimes we make a movie, and that can be about what is trendy now. But at the time, this was trendy. They had a book, and sometime this was trendy. Oh, is that book? No. And, well, so they always had something trendy. Even, I think, Bronte. Yeah, it has all been trendy. But, well, I think now with, well, I think a book like this, well, it gives you more thought, because originally we invented the ABC. We invented it, the ABC. Well, as somebody with great ideas, if he has to give his ideas to somebody else, well, he needs to do a lot of talking. And so I think, well, we did that. I think we were kind of a monkey that talked a lot. Like gorillas are stronger than us, and some maybe baboons, they are funnier than us and more. They even know better how to crack some difficulty to catch a peanut. They are more intelligent, maybe. But we talk so much, and especially women. But men, well, they talk less, but with each other, and So, but yeah, what changed, of course, was the alphabet. Then suddenly, what we talked about, we could write it in a book. And when we write it in a book, well, it becomes interesting for somebody else to read it. But like a great movie, they try to make the books interesting, and some books sold well, and some books didn't. So, well, they could not publish this one um, during the World War II because it would offend Stalin, and the English didn't want to do that, as he was their friend to, well, to destroy Hitler. And so after the war, it was published, and so yeah, somebody reads this book, and well, there is more thought and more communication in this book than you can give in a movie or in the news or mass or a protest movement. They have a protest movement, but do they have ideas? Ideas of change, ideas what we want. All these books, they are about ideas. Even these books. But ideas should not be something hypocritical and, well, just paper filling and about positions of professors. Um, well, brave new world to write that and to read it. That is human communication. And so, yeah, maybe in the world of today, but yeah, who reads it? Well, there are quite some people who understood and were thinking how to do things. Um, well, now we have specialists for everything, and yeah, it's maybe not bad, but yeah, where our culture is going. Well, I think it is obvious that we will try to have a well balanced world. Um, so harmony between people, individual lives, and their environment. Yeah, we try to fix nature, we try to fix society that way. So if people are discriminated against, we want to make it more balanced for them. So, yeah, but we don't do it anymore with writing a book. We do it with a manifestation. And but yeah, I don't know if the specialists will, well, find ways to incorporate new ideas. But yeah, maybe it's too much lobbying. um, so it's interesting to see. This guy, he writes a fictional story, and this guy, well, he had to deal with reality. Yeah, so well, this is about the tasks of the Communist Party concerning the radical um, uh, restructuring of the management of the economy. So, yeah. Mm. Well, I was not interested in this. I was just visiting a sailing ship in the port of Antwerp, and they were happy to give it to us, and well, I kept it. Well, we can say the last 2 years, the political situation in the country has considerably changed. Well, okay, so might be, well, difficult to read it and translate everything now, right now. Well, but well, I'm sure the guy had interesting ideas.